How's it going, everybody? My cup of tea here, back in a reaction video, and today we're here to watch another video from BlankBoy. Yay, yay. Now, I kind of wanted to start watching the Avengers series that he's been doing, or has done in the past. I think he started with, was it Civil War, I believe? Yeah, the Civil War one. Maybe there's a one before that as well. But there's been a couple videos that have caught my eye. And the first one that I want to watch is the one he dropped recently, which is going to be how the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles nearly became only children to Shredder. I know a little bit about TMNT, but not that much. But I know that Shredder's like the main villain, and this looks to be from maybe a recent movie that came out, maybe this year or last year. I'm not too sure, but let's see how this looks, because it's a 4-in-1, and usually Shredder is like fear. Like, I've been watching like some of the cartoons back in the day, and when Shredder shows up, they're like, oh shoot, it's Shredder, I think. Well, let's see what's going on here. Let's watch. All right, before we start this, I don't think, there's no way he could do it. Because usually he either makes a Lizzo or Rod Wave joke. And I don't see how it's possible to make one in a video like this. He might surprise me. He might surprise me. But alright, let's get it.
So Shredder and his goons pull up on Splinter and the Turtles in the sewers. Being an NYC resident myself, I know they had to bypass the National Guard in the subway with AKs. I don't know who they protected us from. Killer Croc better watch out. At least 14 crackheads and a dozen Hispanic ladies with ices. But Master Splinter is prepared.
Hey, okay.
He's a rat, always ready to get to the cheddar.
He's a rat.
Hit them with the horror pose. Look at him.
Okay.
He done went so crazy, they're too stunned to even move. And you know what? Maybe it was a good idea for them to just keep doing Stevie Wonder's wildest dreams and stare. Because when they started to fight back, Punk got straight to work, hitting them with
okay, wait a minute.
what y'all youngins know about this. One of the craziest things to me is how Master Splinter is really self-taught too. I tried to teach myself how to do tattoos. Told my homie I got him with this Kobe tattoo. Ended up giving him fucking Maurice Chestnut instead. The other turtles are
retire your career
too. Mikey hitting these boys with combo. Donnie, Raph, and Leo doing their job as well, putting all these NPCs in their place. Every last one of them in black because they're unplayable characters. We go back to Splinter and oh my lord, he's going insane. But I'm gonna have to slow it down so y'all can really catch what's happening. Please do. He smacks one, left backhand into a kick. Two more start to jump in, treating him like a snitch just because he's a rat. Dudes be like, nah, my lawyer a demon. So he throws them to the ground, trip, and hits this man with that freezer treatment.
Why he's so
choking him with his tail, legs dangling.
He's so clean with it.
Slam and just starts unloading them.
Dang.
This is a murder.
Yo, he's beating him. He hit him with the minx. Ground pound, hit him with the minx. While that person gets slammed with the tail repeatedly. What is this synergy? What is this combo he's doing? Freezer could never.
Starts unloading the clip into him. This is a murder, bro. But Splinter was cooking a little too much. Nigga, you not Ratatouille. So Shredder had to pull up on him and put an end to all the shenanigans.
Be a good rat and I'll give you some cheese.
You did
different type of Shredder.
You hungry, huh? Can't blame you. You living in a sewer. Must be tired of eating dirty diapers for dinner.
Man, fuck you. I would have rubbed it against your suit, cheese grater ass nigga. Splinter knows he can't swing punches on Shredder in that, or else he'll end up with SpongeBob SquarePants fingers. So he runs over, picking up his sword, emoting on him, and Shredder is just looking like, and starts flexing on him, showing off that he got not one, not two, but Rod Wave calorie consumption worth of swords.
How? How did he do it? How did he make a Rod Wave joke? How? It's not even possible. There's no. How did he do it? I knew it. He's gonna surprise me. How did he make a Rod Wave? How does he do it? I was like, there's no way he can do it. And he's okay. Sure.
Off that he got not one, not two, but Rod Wave calorie consumption worth of swords. But Master Splinter's not impressed. Bro, so unbothered, Shredder starts running in and he's not even looking at the man. My man, you got eyes. Use them. Why give yourself a disadvantage? Just like bringing French Montana on as a feature. As he blocks all four attacks with ease and kicks Shredder away. We can't see his face, but based on the slow head turn, I know he just like,
shit. The fuck? Man, goddamn.
Splinter flips and gets blocked, but lands a kick instead of turning around, goes for a no-look, getting his sword knocked away and puts him on all fours. Shredder's getting cooked and running out of ideas, so he starts breakdancing like he a Jabberwocky, hitting the knee spin, shooting off knives, and Splinter is able to flip out the way and dodge all of them. Got Shredder looking like Draymond Green on a good day. Splinter then goes for a roundhouse kick, but Shredder is able to grab his tail and throws him at the wall. But he's stuck to that hole like Spider-Man. A rat Spider-Man movie? That could be type fire. Directed
I don't think
by
so.
Candace Flynn too.
Stop it, please.
He gonna just go around NYC like,
oh, he's stealing! He's stealing!
Splinter goes smacking him with his tail as Shredder continues to show why he can give the crackhead Michael Jackson a run for his money with this clean recovery and goes to throw too many knives for Mike Tyson to count. But it's all in vain, like Fred trying to make a comeback in 2024.
He
Let
did?
it go, bro. It's over. Because they're all...
Sorry for pausing. Fred trying to make a comeback? I always wonder what happens to that annoying Freddy guy. His high-pitched voice. Nah, you gotta let it go, my boy. I don't know. That fame is gone.
To come back in 2024. Let it go, bro. It's over. Because they're all misses as he lands and hits the Michael Jackson. But Shredder decided to turn this negative into a positive. Kanye would be so proud. My man used gum wrappers as his new teeth. So he starts attracting the knives back using magnets as Splinter starts moving like Neo from the Matrix. Of course, topping it off with a more than necessary superhero landing. But the fight choreographer needs to be studied because they are well and truly in their bag.
Let me see it.
Splinter goes for a kick and misses. But before he could even turn back around, he grabs Shredder with his tail and flips the opposite way to throw his ass to the side. Yeah, give them choreographers a round of applause. And give the design team one too.
I respect it.
I remember dudes was out here complaining that the turtles were ugly. They are mutant turtles.
Oh, this is yeah, this is 2013. Okay.
I don't know what y'all was expecting them to look like. Michael B. Jordan? Splinter picks up the sword and tries to call GG on Shredder, but they stay struggling for a while until Shredder reverses it, slamming him right on his back. I know the wind is knocked out of him, and Leo must have heard Splinter giving his Uncle Iroh ass speech before dying, because he tries to run over to help and starts getting electrocuted to pieces. Got bro skipping frames like Mr. Crocker. Shredder runs up and uses Splinter, then throws him back on the stage. And at this point, it's looking like it's over for Splinter.
Niggas from Thailand finna serve you up with some ketchup when I'm done with you.
But when all hope looks lost, coming up clutch like Kobe in the fourth quarter, April stabs Shredder in the back. Splinter gets back up and he's like, bitch, this ain't your movie. Throwing her out of the fight. And all the turtles start running in to go help Splinter, but he closes the gate on them. So they have no choice but to watch from outside. This nigga's a demon, get out of here. And if you just take a moment to peep Leo's face, I haven't seen horror like this since other Twitch streamers found out Kai spontaneously going live tonight. Shredder jumps over and grabs Splinter, slamming him on his back. And look at the expression on the turtles' faces. Whatever's going on in there has to be something absolutely diabolical for them to be reacting like this. And bro,
getting stomped out.
Shredder throws Splinter up and hits him with a filthy right to the face. And they're doing keepy-ups with this man's body. The turtles are able to make their way in, and Shredder starts holding him up like a coat rack. But if y'all notice, only Leo, Donnie, and Mikey are here. Raph is nowhere to be found.
Where is he?
Where's your brother? Where's Russell Westbrook? Put down your weapons now and your dad gets to live.
And even though they literally complied, he still electrocuted their ass.
Of course, he a villain.
Splinter mad hard, and after all that bullying, throws him to the side like trash. Shit is crazy, man. Shredder moving like the police. Hey, listen, say it was you, and I'll make sure you get off real easy. Meanwhile, they writing up that max contract for you to be somebody's boyfriend in prison right now. So the turtles get kidnapped, but remember, Raph was knocked out somewhere else.
He was knocked out,
So he wakes up, pulls up to save them, and instead runs into Shredder off rip. And this had me hype in the theater, because I remember being Blank Baby watching the cartoon, and he was my GOAT ever since this moment right here. I remember being Blank Baby watching the cartoon and knew.
King James, if you ever see me fight in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear. That's that rap freestyle thing. Oh, that was hilarious. If you don't know what this is from, just type in "help the bear" on YouTube. You'll probably find like the YouTube video of this guy rapping or freestyling. It's hilarious. Blank boy, I'm pouring honey on you, goat. It's illegal to kill a bear unless being attacked. Help the bear, cause that bitch gonna need it.
He was my GOAT ever since this moment right here.
This is some nice steel. How about telling me who gave them to you? Your mama.
What? That's not real. That's not real.
Walking, getting slammed into the roof onto his shell. But my boy out here rocking the Believe It goggles, so we know he's not about to quit. Goes to get back up, and oh, nah. Why he posing
He's
like
just
that?
sitting there.
Not even giving this man the faith of eyesight. Raph got so tight he punched this rock for no reason.
Oh, he's not sitting.
I know his hand hurt and just gets put into a blender right here, going 0 for 5, getting blocked and kicked into a paper.
That was a smooth spinny kick.
Stands over him. I don't know why bro hitting D's like he ain't the one that put him there.
Who did it to
as
you?
if Shredder couldn't be any more of a demon.
I had a shell of a time.
And knocks his ass out.
Dang.
Of course though, April's stupid ass making mad noise up there, and before Raph could even think about helping, he was already put to sleep again.
Ooh,
But at
that's
least he's
dirty.
able to
That
buy
was
her enough
unnecessary.
time to free the other brothers. Donnie
clothesline to a
like
kick.
Super Smash Bros. Demon, instructing her on what to do, while Raph is getting his back blown out. And when Shredder's done, he just leaves him there. Gonna have that man Raph sounding like a side chick in the morning.
So you think you could just eat my pussy and never call me again, Arthur? You dead serious, son?
Okay, that's wild. We start.
Escape, and Shredder sets up his diabolical machine on
Here
the
we go.
tallest
This is the dumb now,
skyscraper
right?
like Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Meanwhile,
Okay, this is. I've never seen this clip
Quiet
on
before the
YouTube at
storm,
least.
because once they arrive, it did
Okay,
not
so this is
take
an
long
old
for
movie,
Shredder
kinda.
at all to run over and sleep
This
Raph,
looks
Donnie,
clean.
and
Oh my
Mikey,
god.
leaving Leo in an ISO 1v1 situation versus
Should I
Shredder.
stance he
I'm
hit?
already knowing he got that Drake guarding KD look on his face. Cause this man gets caught in midair and slammed, stomped on,
Oh my
avoids
god.
2 more hits.
Oh,
But then Shredder is like,
good.
man, screw it. Unless this new DLC drop, Turtles can't fly. Grabbing and throwing Leo by
Oh my
himself
god.
through mad metal, and he's able to hold on for dear life narrowly. Black Widow cannot relate. We pan back
I had a
up and
feeling.
Mikey's talking shit while struggling to get up. I know Shredder's like,
Nigga always talk too much.
but Raph and Mikey still aren't ready to box for real, so it's Donatello who gets up for the once.
Okay.
And Shredder is such an asshole. This man makes a bow staff of his own just to beat him with his own weapon.
That's dirty.
I'm crying, bro.
Let him
That
have
takes
something,
another level of
Shredder.
ego. I couldn't imagine being in a battle versus Jinxie and he whips out his signature yelling. I don't stand a chance.
Signature
They start
yelling.
going stick for stick, but it takes Shredder 5 seconds to send this man
Dang.
sliding
Dang.
off the building. Mikey sees
nunchakus?
this and he tries to get back for his bro, but we know he's a little chromosome deprived. So when my man started spinning and screaming for no reason, I was like, oh yeah,
He about to
done
get
got
decked.
Lenny from Of Mice of Men to play him. This is
Dang.
perfect casting. Shredder dismantles him in 2 seconds and takes his nunchucks. So while
Not the
Raphael was
nunchucks.
sprinting in, I knew it was over. GG's. Shredder makes him hit the Kaepernick, smacks him, and then trips
Oh my
Raph.
god.
And there's
Oh my
no
god,
more
the
fighting the
combos.
allegations now.
Put him in Mortal
Kylian
Kombat.
Mbappe is a Ninja Turtle.
Or Tekken.
Shredder then walks to the edge, sees that they're here, cuts Donnie off, but luckily
That's-
Leo catches him.
Okay,
Luckily
okay.
for the Turtles though, he's not able to stay because he gotta go check and see if any talented YouTubers dropped. But unfortunately none did, only King Sid posted today.
Is that the 20v1 guy? Oh, let me see. Look, I heard that name before.
If any
No, I could be
talented
wrong.
YouTubers dropped, but unfortunately none did, only King
I don't know if I'm right or not. I'm gonna say I'm not right just to give him benefit of the doubt. Do you, King Sid? Do you?
Sid posted today. Raph throws Donnie and Leo up there. And let
Okay.
me slow it down for y'all like I'm going through a 3rd grade reading
I like how
level
they
book
came
with
up
Floyd
there.
Mayweather. Shredder blocks both attacks
Yeah.
at the same time, then smacks.
Hold on, wait a minute. What do you say about Mayweather? Hold on, wait a minute. That was slick.
Throws Donnie and Leo up there. And let me slow it down for y'all like I'm going through a 3rd grade reading level book with Floyd Mayweather. Shredder blocks both attacks at the same time, then smacks them both, kicking Leo in the face and flips for no reason. Nigga,
Just
so
a stop
cold, he
point.
can't even just step to the
Stop
side
points.
anymore. Shredder goes in for a GG, but last minute, Raph comes in to save Leo from becoming 3rd world country meat. And all of this really just shows how different Splinter is. Bro was tearing up Shredder and that suit of forks taped together. Raph goes for a right but gets one-shotted, and Leo gets flipped into the air, landing on his ribcage. I ain't gonna lie, the Turtles getting cooked.
They getting
but Leo
extra
still
cooked.
gets back up and gets his katana slammed on, managing to weave his first kick.
How
but
did they
gets
win this
caught
fight?
With the second one getting
'Cause
laid
they
out
not
like
winning.
the rest. They're all out of ideas, so they remember a game they used to play back when they were little and use it against him. This
Baseball?
power of friendship ass
Okay.
attack. Let's use Buck. He's spitting. That nigga
Buck
don't know
Buck.
how to play. And then Leo agrees to get on board with his brothers using Buck. So they're all in unison with Leo leading, as his slash gets blocked and he immediately just hits the Luffy afterwards. Mikey follows it up by taking his dirty ass sewer shoes that he probably found in the garbage to hop on
The
Leo
Mikey
and
disrespect
kick
is
Shredder in the
crazy.
face. Donnie
Oh,
next
first hit.
whips out a calculator and measures up the trajectory of his flip right here and uses his staff to trip Shredder. And lastly, it's Raph, who runs on all of them and delivers the final kick to knock his ass off the building entirely.
Wow, that's how he gets.
By the way, I've started streaming again. Got a nice stream planned for tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. Me, CJ the Champ, codename Super, Zeph, Philly on Mars, Oluwulu, Call of Duty Wager. Twitch link top of the description. You don't want to miss it.
I think I tried to watch that. I don't know if he did it or not Sunday. I should double check his stream because I was about to look into it on Sunday or yesterday. But that's how Shredder loses, just like one kick really knocked him out. Nah, because Shredder was being disrespectful. He disrespected. I'm gonna play on disrespected them. Hey, what did I say? Ranking the best what? No. Ranking the best characters in fiction. I might watch this. Yeah, Timmy Turner is definitely. Why is Batman D? What's going on here? Why Batman D? But that was cool. That was really fun. That was really fun. They got hands. Shredder and Master Splinter, they have hands. The Ninja Turtles, they were just surviving. They had to use the power of friendship and get like a lucky hit on. That's what I'm calling it. A lucky hit on Shredder. Because if Shredder was not on top of a skyscraper and fell off the building, that would have did nothing to him. He would have like, oh, okay, good moves, Turtles. And we went to town on them again. Like I said at the beginning, when Shredder shows up, everything gets serious because Shredder's is like that guy, if I remember correctly from like just in general of TMNT. If it's ever a one-on-one, maybe like the comic books are different, but if it's ever like one-on-one with Shredder and one of the Turtles and the TV shows, or I guess movie in this case, Shredder's gonna win always. It looks like he's always gonna win. And I did not know Master Splinter had got moves like that, because I always knew like, you know, he teaches the Turtles and he's like always wise and knowledgeable. But I did not know he had combos like that. If anybody should be in like a Tekken game or any other fighting game, put Shredder in there, because he was doing moves like he didn't have like 100 pounds of armor on him. Put that man in that fighting game. Now he'll go crazy. Yeah, they put the TMNT in Injustice 2, right? You should have put Shredder in there. Man, that was a missed opportunity. We're definitely gonna check out his Godzilla and the Avengers series as well that he made on this channel at a later date. But this was fun. I'm glad I watched this. I got to see some crazy fight scenes, and I love it. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. So hopefully you enjoyed my reaction, and thank you for watching. MyCupOfTea is out of here. Deuces, everybody. Like Shredder could have like easily killed Raphael because he was by himself, but you know, you can't be just killing the turtles like that. I thought he was gonna kill Master Splinter though, because the way he was getting thrown around in that suit or whatever they were at, that looked painful. Like he was out of commission that entire movie after that, because ain't no way you're getting up after getting just a mollywop like that. Ain't no way you're getting up from